And on this late night show, we're going to go ahead and get into it. The color that we are using today is by Young Nails, and it is Cover Blush. It is so freaking cute, too. Look at those shimmers. Can you see the shimmers? If you can't, well, you will see. And of course, we're going to use a Kolinsky brush. You only use a Kolinsky brush when you are doing acrylic nails. And this is size 16. Can't see it because it's been put to work. So it's a little messy, but that's okay. Size 16, you can get it off of Amazon. Okay. Dip it in that monomer. Get it all nice and sopped up. And we going in. Let's get into it. Oh, I did use the a peel off coat. Let me show y'all what I used very quick. I used this peel off coat. But anyway. Always point your finger down and let gravity do its thing. Application is everything. Remember that. Once you master your application and your prep, everything else just comes together so seamlessly. I promise. Look at that color. That color is so freaking cute. Young Nails have some really nice cover colors. They are on the pricier side, so or if you're a beginner, I would not recommend getting them if you are a beginner, because they are pricier, but they do got really nice colors though. But yeah, if you don't care about the price, or wait till they got sales. If you follow Young Nails, their pages and stuff, they be having sales a lot though. That's the only thing. So I always get their stuff on when they have their sales, because they are expensive. They is not cheap at all, y'all. But they got some real good products. They are one of my favorite brands. I just wait till they have a sale, and that's when I stock up on stuff, because they be having good sales. But I wouldn't recommend just buying it just regular price, because honey, you're gonna be paying. You're gonna pay a pretty penny if you just paying for it on the regular. But yeah, get as close to the cuticle as you can without flooding it. That's why you want to point your finger down, because that will help you not to flood the cuticle. And this is the easiest way for you to not flood the cuticle, is if you point your finger downwards while you're applying. It definitely helps. It definitely helps. And I am going to put a thin layer of clear acrylic over these. And you don't have to work in like try to focus. Like I know how some people they'll do like one bead and two bead methods. No, just do how many ever beads you need to do to get your application looking nice and smooth. Cause honey, I don't be doing all of that. I ain't stressing myself out trying to do no one bead and two beads and all that. I could, but I ain't doing it. Cause I like to make sure I'm getting every little piece, every little inch. I don't want to miss nothing. But no, you can do the one bead method if you like, but I just don't be focusing on all of that. I just do as many beads as I feel like I need to do to get the job done. And that's just that. And that's what I would recommend you do as well. Do as many beads as necessary. Just make sure you ain't got no dry bead. Not too wet, not too dry. If it's too wet, then it's gonna be too runny. If it's too dry, then you ain't gonna be able to move it and place it where it needs to go. So you just gotta get a good consistency, which comes with time and practice. So you definitely just gotta practice and figure out what works for you. But I definitely would always advise to do it this way. Hold your finger downwards because that will prevent you from flooding your nail because of gravity. And on top of that, it'll help the acrylic to just kind of go where it needs to go. You see how it's just kind of going in place and I'm barely even moving it around. That's why you hi that's why it's better to just point downwards and then move it where you need it to go. See how much easier it is when you do it that way? And I always split it into 3 sections from the bottom to the top because that helps you to get your apex as well if you do it that way. Yep, that's how you form your apex. And your nails be real smooth. I love this cover color. It's like a off-white or like a milky white. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And then it got like the glitter in it. It's like super cute. And I'm like, ooh, this would be so bomb doing a Valentine's Day set. So yep, I'm like, yeah, definitely doing a Valentine's Day set with this. So I just feel like it's like I just got to. Like I couldn't not do. I couldn't just not do this set. So I see the glitter in this. It's like holographic glitter in here. Like, look at that. So cute. I don't know if y'all can even see the glitter. Oh my gosh, but it is so cute. Oh, you can? Okay. I'm trying to make sure I look up at the comments. I'm not really looking at them because the angle that my phone is at, I can't see them all like that. I've been wanting to do some stiletto nails. I was like, you know what? I'm doing some stilettos. Definitely doing some stilettos. I was like, yeah, I love stilettos. I used to not wear stilettos. I used to always wear like tapered square. But I don't know, I grew like a love for stilettos now. Like, I be wanting stilettos. Um, it makes my fingers look smaller. I feel like that's just me. My opinion. I think my fingers look smaller with stilettos. They make them look like all small and dainty and stuff. So I've been, I don't know, I've just been having a new thing for the stiletto nails. So I was like, I did have a taper square, my last set. And you can see that set that I did on my page. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. But yeah, I did a set not that long ago, and it was just taper square. And I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going back to stiletto and doing a Valentine's Day set. I've been trying to find some inspo. But every time I do inspo anyways, like I'll find something, but I never do. I am like terrible. I never do inspo pictures, to be honest. Like, I'll see an idea on the inspo picture, and then I'll see another inspo picture and like the idea on that, and then I just be mixing all. Like, I'll find like 3 or 4 different inspo pictures and mix a lot of the designs from each one. So that's why I never really have an inspo picture that I can say that I'm going by, because I never have one specific design. Like the inspo pictures I'll pick like something from each photo and then mix it, mash it all together, basically. That's why I like to do freestyles, because I just like to put my own spin on everything. And what somebody else likes and do with their nails is not always what you gonna like for yours. So that's why, it's good to, you ain't gotta copy and paste, which is nothing wrong if you do copy and paste. If you really like it that much, you can, but It's always something I don't like about it. A picture. Like I'll like something, it's like, I want to change that, you know, so that's why I never have an actual inspo picture to go by. Because I'm always changing something and taking something from somewhere else and switching it around and yeah. So that's how that be going. This color is so pretty. I love this color. I've only used this color probably once or twice, and it was a long time ago because I've had this color for a long time. Um, so yeah, I've had this color for a while. Again, this color is Cover Blush by Young Nails, and it is so cute. I love this color with the glitter and the shimmer. Fire. So now I'm gonna just take some clear acrylic and just cap it a little bit with the clear. Go over it just a smidge. Just a thin layer. And this also like if there's any lumpy parts or anything like that, that'll smooth it out. Which I don't always go over the acrylics with clear, but when they have like glitter or something in it, I do like to go over it with clear. And some color acrylics, well, a lot of the color acrylics, I would recommend you go over it with clear just so you're not using up so much of your product. You can do like a thin layer of whatever the color is and then cap it with the clear, and that'll save you from using so much product. That's just a little tip. So you can save your product because you know normally those color acrylics, they give you like a little jar of it. They don't give you a big jar when you get color acrylics. So that's how you can get that stuff to stretch. You just put a little bit on the nail and then do a clear top coat. Not a clear top coat, a clear, I don't know what I'm talking about. Listen at me. A clear top coat. Not a clear top coat, a clear encapsulation with the acrylic. And that will just help it to be thicker for one thing, and it'll help to save you your acrylic. Because normally when you order clear acrylic, you get way more. A way bigger bottle. I mean, a way bigger thing. So you always have more to work with. And I always turn my nail different angles. Like I turn it to the sides, different sides, and to the front, you know, and stuff like that. Just different angles because that helps me to see if there's any lumps or anything like that. And if there is, then I can, you know, fix it. So I like to turn my nail different ways. So yeah, that's why I be flipping my nail back and forth and looking at it different ways and doing all that different turning with my nail because I like to look at it from different angles. Um, that just helps me to get a good look at it. And I would recommend, if you doing longer nails, definitely get a bigger brush. I mean, some people use the smaller brushes. I mean, if you like a smaller brush and that's your jam, then go for it. I mean, because some people do uh, use smaller brushes and they're real good at using the smaller brushes, which I'm okay with using a smaller brush too. But when you're doing longer nails, I would recommend using a bigger brush, because it just, cuts down the time. You're able to pick up more acrylic and you can get done faster. Um, but it's up to you. It's all about, what you're comfortable with. If you're not used to using a bigger brush, um, then maybe not use one. Because if you're not used to using it, then you might, you know, have a hard time, I guess. So maybe you got to practice. But, you know, this is all a learning experience anyways. YouTube University is definitely the best thing that ever was invented, because when I was in cosmetology school, I barely learned anything about nails. Like, barely. I literally just learned the basic stuff. They didn't even really teach us to use the drill. We wasn't even really allowed to use the drill. We had to hand file. So everything that I learned, I literally learned from YouTube. And I got my license in 2019. So yeah, I didn't learn really that too much of anything nail related. And I'm gonna be honest, like, I barely learned hardly anything from school. The main thing that they teach you when you go to school is mainly just like infection control, diseases, and sanitation. That's the main thing that they want you to learn. Other than that, if you need to learn anything else as far as like actually doing nails, no. Baby, you on your own. You are on your own. Look at this application though. When you get your application down pat, when I tell you, once you get your application down pat, this is gonna cut down on so much time. When I tell you, I used to take forever doing nails, and it was because hi Jenny, it was because of my application. Application definitely helps. Um, get your application process and your prep. Those are the main things that I would say is more important than anything else. Prep and application. Oh, and sanitation, of course. Make sure you clean. Keep your stuff clean. Um, but besides the keeping everything clean and sanitized, application. I would say application and your prep. Because that, for one thing, is going to keep your nails from coming off, and the application is going to save you so much time, because it's going to save you from having to do so much filing. So yeah, I would definitely say application, because then you won't have to file the nails. Yeah, you won't have to file the nails if you get good at application and stuff like that. Well, you will have to file the nails, but just not as much. It will be like really hardly no filing. So that cuts down on your timing. And you gotta remember, time is money. Time is money. So you definitely gotta cut down on your time as much as possible. And once you get good with all of that, then you focus on designs, because oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll get there. I'll get there. I just started going live consistently. It's okay. I'll get there. I'll get there. But yeah, this is the application. I'm all done with that before any filing, shaping, or anything else. The application, yes, eat down. It's eating down, y'all. Already. Application is eating. Definitely eating. I did the application on my other hand too, but I didn't do it on this live. I did it off live. My non-dominant hand is hard to do. So I didn't do it on live because I didn't want to be out of frame, because I'd be out of frame a lot. Thank you. So I just did that off camera. I'm only going to decorate this hand, design this hand on camera, because it's late. So thank you. Welcome to the family. Welcome, welcome. I hope that I'm able to teach you some things. I hope that I'm able to help you out, and you learn a lot of things, and you are entertained by me as well. I hope so. Okay. So next we're going to do some filing and all that good stuff. And this is why it's so important to make sure that your application is so, you know, you work on your application and get a good application, because I won't even have to do so much filing. That's why you got to make sure you get your application like this, because I ain't even filed nothing yet, and the application is already good. Like, literally. And look at that. Even with my non-dominant hand, the application not even bad. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, even with the non-dominant hand, it's not even that bad for real. It takes me a little bit longer now. Now understand. This takes a while to get to. So if your nails don't look like this, don't beat yourself up about it, because I promise you, I used to beat myself up, and I used to feel some type of way when I used to see people's nails looking all nice and mine used to be looking crazy. It is. Keep going. I promise. Like, you will get better. I promise. Do not beat yourself up about it. It takes a while. It does. Try smaller beads. You don't have to use big beads. I know a lot of people say the 2 bead, 1 bead method, all those different things. I don't do any of that. Just make sure you don't have oh, I wish you were here when I first was doing the application. It would have definitely helped you out. Me being able to for you to actually see how I did it. But you could see the beginning, you know, when I'm finished. You could rewatch it, you know, later at a later date. But anyways, always make sure you seal your cuticle. This helps with lifting and stuff. Very important. You can either use a sanding band or like a 5-in-1 bit or something like that. I'm just using a sanding band for now. Sometimes I use a 5-in-1 bit. When I'm doing other people's, I do way more. But for me, I don't leave my nails on that long because I, you know, do content. So I'm just going to use this because I can get it good with this too. But anyway, yeah, just keep practicing. Keep practicing. I promise you will get better. Don't give up. Be consistent and just keep practicing with the application. Don't focus so much on designs. I mean, you can practice designs too, but I would definitely get that application together, because the application is going to be more important than designs. Because I mean, you of course you want your nails to look pretty and stuff, but you don't want them falling off. Because you can always like use stickers and stuff like that, just to have the nails cute, you know, for now until you get better with designs. But you don't want the nails falling off. That's one thing you definitely don't want. You don't want your nails falling off. So I would not focus that much on designing the nails. My main focus would be the prep. The prep in the acrylic application comes first. And once you get that mastered, because that's look, the nail retention is really what is going to get you to get clients to keep coming back, because you know they're gonna be like, oh, my nails ain't falling off, you know, like, yes, I'm going back to them to get my nails done, because I ain't gotta worry about my nails falling off, and they gonna last me a while, you know. That's what's gonna make you get people coming back to you. You're welcome. So yeah, don't focus so much on designs. You could definitely, you know, do that, because of course everybody is into designs and stuff, but you definitely want to make sure your prep is the main priority. So if you got like a practice hand, or if you can just practice on yourself or family members, or whatever you need to do just to get your stuff better, just keep practicing. I promise it will get better. It don't feel like it will. Um, yes, I have a cosmetology license. This is actually my 4th year doing nails. I do press on nails on my life. I used to do hair, and then I ventured off into doing nails and stuff too. And I've been really getting into my entrepreneur stuff, and doing the press on nails and all that good stuff. So I know a lot of people, they want nails and can't always either wear them to work, or just can't, you know, make the time to get nails. So it's like, well, if you do press on nails, then people can still get nails, then they can take them off and rewear them, and you know, all that good stuff too. So I pretty much do anything in beauty. I sell a lot of beauty everything on my website. So all that information is always in the description boxes of all of my videos, um, from my website. And I have so much stuff, so many different things um, available. I even have information on how to become a business owner. If any of you guys watching are is ever interested in starting your own online um, hair business, I have some ebooks, beautyobsessed.net. I have their instant download ebooks on how to start your own online hair business. I have vendors lists on there with a lot of different hair vendors to choose from. Yeah, there's a lot. I have a lot of stuff on there on my website. So yeah, if I can help you with a whole bunch of different stuff. And I do a lot of different things on my channel. More than just nails. I've been focusing a lot on nails lately. But if you check out my channel, I do more than just nails on here. because I'm not necessarily a nail channel, kind of like a beauty channel slash entrepreneur slash whatever I feel like doing channel. How long does it take to do the application? I don't know. I guess it's different for everybody. For me, um, I'll say maybe about 45 minutes. It used to take me like 2 hours. I'm not even gonna lie. It used to take me a long time. And I used to charge like $15, $20 when I first started doing nails. And I used to be like taking like 2 hours just for the application. It was crazy. Yeah, that's why I said y'all can't beat yourself up about it. I mean, shoot, everybody starts somewhere. Just start. Just start. I used to be just doing my friends' nails at my house, and I used to just charge them like $15. Yeah, I used to just do whoever one day nails done, $15. And I used to be taking like 2 hours, and the application used to be all thick. Oh my gosh, it used to be taking me forever to file it down. That's why I said it's real important to get your application together, because if you apply so thick, okay, because first I had an issue with applying too thin. Then I'm like, okay, let me add some more acrylic, because if you do it too thin, the nails snap and they break. And then I'm like, okay, these is too thin. So then I would start making them a little bit thicker, but I started making it too thick. So then it was too thick to the point where I would have to file them down. And it's like, you just got to figure out, you know, what works. So it's really just practice, practice. That's why I said, like, once you keep doing it, I know while you're in that process, it just don't feel like um you ever gonna get better, but I promise you will. I promise. You just gotta keep going. And don't compare yourself to nobody else. Everybody else's journey is different. Cause that's where you start getting in your head too much and start getting too down on yourself. So don't be comparing yourself to other people. Everybody is at their own pace, doing their own thing. Everybody learn differently. Shoot, I went to school. Um, like I said, I went to school for cosmetology, so I learned everything. But we had to do nails at my school. But they didn't really teach us nothing. We wasn't even allowed to use a drill, so I had to learn how to use a drill on my own. Okay. But yeah, I had to use a drill on my own. I had to learn how to use a drill on my own. So I learned off of YouTube. And then when I got my um license, everything shut down because it was right after that the pandemic happened. So yeah, everything shut down. So I couldn't really go take any classes. So everything was online anyway. Okay. So yeah, I had to figure it out. So I just was online all the time, watching videos, YouTube. Online, watching videos on YouTube, and just practicing. If you get a hand, just get one of those silicone hands. Those are kind of more realistic, so they do help. Cause that other hand, I mean, those other hands, I don't know if you know about those ones where you snap the fingers in. Those are okay, but I would say a looser bead than a firm one, because a firm one is going to dry quicker, and once it dry, it's over with. I would say more of a looser bead, not too loose though, because you don't want it to be real runny. Um, but I would say a looser bead because it'll be easier. You'll have just at least a little bit more time to work with it. And when you do it nails, you want to point them down when you're applying the acrylic. You want to point them downwards. Don't have them like pointed. You know what I'm saying? it's hard for me, but like kind of have them pointing down when you're applying the acrylic, because of gravity will help you to shape it to where it needs to be. So have them pointing kind of like downwards while you're applying the acrylic. And that'll help not to flood the cuticle. So I hope you get what I'm trying to say, like as in pointing it down, yeah. Um, so you don't have to use the expensive products. Don't buy a whole bunch of color acrylic, because I mean you don't really need a whole bunch of color acrylic. That's where I messed up, buying all that color acrylic and stuff, and I barely even use the color acrylic. Because people like, really you could, as long as you got like some gel polish, really all you need is like nude colors. As far as like the acrylic, just get like nudes, like a few different shades of nudes, and clear, like some clear acrylic. You do not need like color acrylic for real, because people don't really get color acrylic like that, because people like to get like, they want you to do like designs. I mean, so just get like nude colors, if anything, like the nude base colors. That's really all you need. See, I be trying to tell y'all the stuff that people didn't tell me. I had to learn the hard way, spending all this money. You don't need to spend a lot of money. People be like, oh, I can't afford this and that. Girl, you don't even need all that stuff. Like, guys, y'all don't need this. Girls and guys, because there's guys doing nails too now. Like, a lot more guys than there were. So, let me rephrase that. Girls and guys. Y'all do not need all that stuff. I promise you don't. Like, and I wish people would have told me that. Um, I would have saved so much money, because I bought all these color acrylics and I barely even use the color ones. I use gel polish, and gel polish is cheap. You can get gel polish on Shein, and you can get a whole bunch of different colors and stuff. Like, you can, for like cheap. I mean, they got the same colors as Amazon. The only difference is Amazon, you can get it faster. If you don't care about waiting, okay, that's fine. Winter, go ahead. Thank you for tuning in and chit chatting. Have a good night. But yeah, yeah, Shein or Sheen, however you say it. I don't know. People say it differently. But yeah, they have all the same like nail stuff. They have some good nail stuff. Okay, bye. But yeah, they have some good nail stuff on there. It's just about if you want to wait for it to come, because you know their shipping takes a little bit longer. But you'll get a lot of you know, stuff worth your money, like, and you not gonna be paying a lot. So yeah, like gel, they got good gel polishes too. That's really all you need. Get you some nude colors and some gel polish. That's what I would start off with. I would not start off buying a whole bunch of acrylics and stuff. Don't do that. The only acrylic I would get is like nude acrylics, like the nude base colors, and then gel polish. Yep, just get that and then you good. Like, especially starting off, and then you could venture off and get other stuff later. But if, just to begin with, get you some nude base colors for your acrylic, and then clear. Always have clear acrylic. You definitely always need clear. And then get you some gel polish. Make sure you have you a good top coat. Always keep top coat on deck. Get you a good monomer to use, 'cause you gotta have monomer. And that's basically it. Like, you really don't have to spend a whole lot of money. See, I didn't know no better, and I was just buying stuff, buying stuff, buying stuff. But I was getting stuff on sale. I wasn't just buying like crazy stuff. Like, I was getting my stuff all on sale because I always be, waiting till stuff go on sale to purchase stuff. But it's still, a lot of the stuff that I bought, I still did not need because I haven't even used it. But now that I'm like really, really focusing on my content, I'm gonna make some use of this stuff. Definitely gonna make use of it. My two go to brands of monomer is Young Nails monomer, and I like Kiara Sky's monomer. Um, Young Nails is expensive. I'm just gonna throw that out there. They are expensive. If you're looking for something that's more affordable, Mia Secrets is affordable. I used to use it all the time. Um, I just started using Young Nails because for one thing, they used to have sales. Well, they do be having sales a lot. And the suite that I used to have, we were only allowed to use Young Nails because it's supposed to be low odor. So I mean, it doesn't smell as strong, even though I mean the smell is strong. But for some reason, that was the only kind we were allowed to use at the suite, because that was very specific. They said Young Nails. That was the specific kind that they wanted us to use because they said that it was the least smelling. So I have been using that. I'm not at that suite anymore, but I still use Young Nails because they are really a really, really good brand. But they are on a more pricey side. Just wanted to throw that out there. And if you are looking for something more affordable, if you're just getting started and you want something more affordable, go to Mia Secrets. Get Mia Secrets. Everybody loves Mia Secrets. It is stronger in smell, with the smell. I will say that. But Mia Secrets is good too. Because I'm about to actually go back to Mia Secrets now that I'm doing a lot more content and slowing down on, taking so many customers. I'll be getting Mia Secrets just because they work just as good though. They do. It's just the smell is a little stronger. But if you don't mind the smell, go get you some Mia Secrets, because they work just as good. A lot of nail techs use Mia Secrets because I was using them. It's just where I was at. I couldn't use it because of the smell. Some of the monomers are stronger smelling than others. But I'm definitely about to be using them because, honey. Oh, and another brand that's affordable, Glam and Glitz. Um, they have good monomer too. I used to use them when I first started. They are like a sister brand to Kiara Sky. And they got basically like the same products. It's just a different name. But yeah, they're like a sister brand for Kiara Sky. And they stuff is real nice. And they be having little package deals and stuff. So yeah, Glam and Glitz, I do like them if you looking for affordable. But my absolute favorite is Young Nails. Hands down, Young Nails is my absolute favorite. but they're not beginner friendly. They are not, as far as the price. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. I'm only doing this hand tonight on live. You gotta make sure these babies is sharp, like stab a bitch sharp. You got, when you do some stilettos, they gotta be used for multiple purposes. Okay. If we need to use these as self-defense to claw motherfuckers' eyes out, that's how sharp these babies needs to be. Claw somebody's eyes out sharp. Because you never know. Just in case, make sure you stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. What's y'all's favorite shape? Let me know. What's y'all's favorite shape? Let me know in the comments. What's y'all's go-to shape? Have y'all ever tried duck nails? Let me know. Have you ever tried duckies? I keep saying that I'm going to try duckies, and I still have not tried myself at all. I want to, because I've actually never ever done duck nails. No one ever requests them. I've never had anyone ask for duck nails. So I'm gonna eventually just do them on myself, just to try them out. How that's looking? Y'all think these sharp enough? I like my stiletto sharp. I've been having like a thing for stilettos lately. Like, I used to get like a taper square. Oh, you like stiletto coffin? Me too. Me too. Like, I used to do stiletto every now and then, and I used to do taper square, or sometimes coffin. But I ain't even been doing that. Like, I've been just doing stiletto lately. Like, I don't know, like, they just make me feel like dainty, because it make my fingers look smaller. I feel like that's just me. That's how I feel. Like, I feel like they make your fingers look littler. I don't know. Lately I just been really just loving them. I did just have taper square nails on though. But I just took those off. If y'all want to see that video, it is on my page. But yeah, so I'm like, yeah, I gotta go back. Oh, look at that. Y'all see the glitter in that? But yeah, so I was like, yeah, I gotta go back and do my stiletto, cause I ain't did stiletto in a minute. I'm gonna do my other hand tomorrow. I ain't even doing. My left hand takes way longer, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that tonight, cause that's my non-dominant hand. So yeah, not about to play with it. Not tonight. It's already late. I'm gonna get done with these way faster. Because I've only been on here not even an hour yet. Almost an hour. And we already got the application done. And the filing and shaping is done. I'm actually about to get ready and do the designs. Like, so that's why I'm not doing the other one, because it's gonna take me too long. I'll do that tomorrow. I might actually do it on TikTok. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Is it eating so far? Look at that shape. I'm liking that shape. The shape is giving. Definitely giving. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Do a little quick buff. I like to put just a little bit of cuticle oil, and then take my buffer and just do a light buff of the nails. Just like that. Nothing too much. You don't need to buff them too much. Just a little something, something. And before you draw on the nails, this is a trick that I like to do. Always. Hold on. Let me wipe these off again. Okay, yeah. When you do that trick, you just make sure that your nails are smooth and you get the scratches out of them. And then I take matte top coat. You can take any kind, any brand. A thin layer, and I top coat the nails. And the reason why I do a matte top coat on my nails is because I'm about to do a French tip. Any type of drawing, nail art, I always do um a matte top coat. It helps you to have like a smoother surface, and it makes it easier for you to draw. Some people use base coat, but I like the matte top coat. I've seen people use base coat, but for me, I use the matte top coat because it makes them real smooth. And when you start using your little brushes, I'm telling you, it try it and let me know. I promise. I promise. I promise. It will help you out so much when you're doing your designs. Now you could just get you some liner brushes off of Amazon. I forgot which kind I got because I got these so long ago. Really, when I get stuff off of Amazon, I just be getting any kind of have good reviews. Really, I always read reviews on everything. Some people don't read reviews; they just be buying shit. Not me. I don't play. I be going through them reviews, and I be cracking up because them people be, man, they be having me cracking up. The stuff that they be saying sometimes in them reviews. Have y'all ever went through and read some reviews and just be rolling? Them people be funny AF. Some of them reviews, man, that they be writing be having me on the flow. But yeah, this is what I do. I just do the matte top coat. I like this brand, y'all. This is a cool brand. Uh uh Gail, however you said. This is a cool brand, and they pretty affordable. And for this, you want to do 60 seconds because you want to make sure that the matte coat is all the way cured. We about to have some fun. Some fun. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all some good stuff for prepping your nails, which I have showed before in some of my other videos, but definitely protein bond. Got to get protein bond. This is a real good one. Um, Mia Secrets, this kind is good too. That's good too. And this no lift primer, yo, this is my so this is actually my combo that I use. This nail dehydrator, and then I use this first and then this on top of it. And I'm telling you, my nails don't move. They don't move. Anybody's nails that I do, they don't move. You prep them babies right, they ain't gonna move. And all that you can get on Amazon, they ain't gonna move. And if you need to see how to actually prep them and stuff, how I actually prep it, you gotta watch my videos for like detail on how to do it, because I do have some got some videos on there to show if you need to see how to actually apply it and all that. Okay, I got that. Okay, and I'm using this white. Okay, and let's see. Using this brush I got this off of Amazon. You can use any kind of liner brushes that you get off of Amazon. Just make sure you check the reviews. Make sure they got some good reviews. If they got good reviews, then it should work out pretty good. Love me a French tip, child. Oh, thank you. Yes, keep going. Keep going. I promise. Everything is going to fall into place. You will get better. I didn't think I was going to get better, but I just kept going, and look, here we are. And I'm still not where I want to be yet. I haven't reached my full potential, but I'm getting there. And you will too. Just keep going. Okay, so you want to make sure you cure these for a full 60, just to make sure that they are all the way cured all the way through. And this color, this brand, it's so pigmented. We don't even need 2 coats. We're only gonna do 1 coat. So yeah, good on that. I'm only doing 1 coat because sometimes you be having to do 2 coats, but we only need 1 coat. So yeah. Next, we are going to do some cat eye. Some cat eye. Yeah, we doing cat eye. And I know y'all probably wondering what I'm about to do with this cat eye, but you're gonna see. You about to see. I have an idea. These are the colors. And of course I got these on Amazon. Just different shades of pink. So yeah, so we're doing different shades of pink. These two look very similar. We still gonna make it work though. Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty much just gonna take this magnet and play with it. Hold on, I got uh, white polish all on my hand. I need to clean that off. Making a mess, of course, as always. Okay, so it's kind of harder to do it, like move the things around. So you just gotta play with it until you get the magnets moved. Because it's harder to move them when they small. I mean, well, in these little hearts. It's hard to get them moved how you want them to. So you definitely just got to keep. Yeah, you probably can't tell what I'm doing, but I'm trying to move this magnet, like the little magnets around inside the heart. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is gonna make me mad. Okay, there we go. And then after you do that, you want to hurry up and cure it. Yep, so you just want to hurry up and cure it after you do the heart. I got, I think I'm gonna add this one too. This is like more on the reddish side, but it's still pink. It's like a pinkish red. I don't know. Maybe. I'll think about it. I'm gonna put this on the palette too, just in case. Only reason why I'm thinking about this one, because these two look so much alike. I don't know. Like, I didn't expect that to look that much alike. Those two. They look very, very close in color. So yeah, that's why I think I'm a, okay. And it is real tedious because you got to keep, after every single nail. Let me move some of this stuff out the way. Hold on. After every nail, you got to, use the magnet. Okay. I was trying to move a little bit of this stuff out the way, just a little bit. I kind of want to try this magnet. I've never used this one before. I don't even know how to use this actually. It came with the other magnet, but I don't know how to use it. I'm gonna try it and see if it do anything. I don't know how to even use this. I don't know. We might be using that another time because that don't seem like it's even doing anything at all. Okay. Okay. So you basically just keep playing with it. you just gotta keep playing with this. See, I don't like how this one is looking. Okay, that'll do. How long did it take me to learn how to do nails? Well, I'll say I've been doing my own nails. I've been doing my own nails for a long time. I've been doing my own nails since like 2019. So I'll say I've just been doing nails since 2019. It takes a lot of practice though. It's not something that you're gonna learn overnight, and you can't give up either. I'll definitely tell you that because yeah, it's just not easy. That's all I'm gonna say. It ain't easy. Um, it's a work in progress. I'm just I feel like getting the application like mastered to a T to where I don't have to file a lot, cuz I used to have to file a lot for my application to be um at its best. Now I can, I don't have to file so much. So that's why I said like it's all about you just kind of got to keep working at it. Everybody is at their own pace. Cause see, and the thing with me is I wasn't really focusing on application because I was like trying to do designs at first, but my application wasn't, well, I'm not gonna say my application was bad. It wasn't technically bad. I was doing them too thin at first. Then when I realized I was doing them too thin, then I started doing them thicker. Then I started doing them too thick. Then I was like, okay, I need to find out like how to do them not too thick and not too thin. So once I figured that out, I was good. I don't know if I want to use black or not. I'm trying to debate. I don't know. Maybe I might do it. Let's see. Let's just roll with it. See how this go. I'm gonna have to use the other brush because that ain't coming out good. I don't even know if I want to use black. I might not even use black. Actually. Okay. Let's see. It's not that hard. You just gotta lock in. That's all I'm gonna say. You gotta lock in and just practice. I promise it's not hard though. It's really not that hard. Just practice, practice, practice. Watch a lot of videos and tutorials and just keep practicing. At first it's gonna seem a little bit difficult because it's just a lot to learn, but it's really not that hard. I don't like that one. If you want it bad enough, just lock in. And it's gonna eventually come. It's gonna come. You just can't give up. This still ain't coming. This last one. Come on. Because it can get frustrating, but you know. Things ain't gonna always come easy. But then you gonna look back and be like, dang, this is where I started and this is where I'm at now. And you gonna be like, wow, like look at how far I came. That's what's really gonna make you feel so proud, because you're gonna be like, dang, look at how far I came. And it's gonna make you feel so good, because it's gonna be like, dang, like I came a long way and I'm just, you know, getting so good. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, we just not gonna do that one down there because I don't like the way that looks. So, what I'm gonna do instead is, I'm gonna do dots. That's cute. That's cute, but I need to clean that up a little bit. And I'm not using this smaller side. I need the longer one, because I don't know, that line ain't coming out the way I like it. I feel like in order for it to come out the way I want it, I'm gonna have to use this longer That's cute. I do want the dots though still. Um, I might use a different pink for that. Because this set is just about to be a whole bunch of different pinks. Hi, how are ya? Yeah, this set is just gonna be like a whole bunch of pink. Pink everything. We doing Valentine's Day. Can you see my face? Can I speak English? Yeah, I'm speaking English now, honey. Can you speak English? And why you want to see my face? I'm doing nails. I don't want to show my face right now. I'm doing nails. If you want to see my face, subscribe to my channel. I show my face all the time. If you want to see my face, go to my YouTube. I show my face and I talk all the time. I'm not showing my face right now because I'm doing something. If I wasn't doing nails, I would, but I'm not showing my face right now. You can go to my thank you. I was about to say you can go to my videos and see my face. That's cute. I like. Okay, I like that with the pink dots. Okay. All right. I won't hear that. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. They are pink. See? I'm doing pink hearts with the cat eye. I'm not doing it fully pink, just pink designs. I'm doing Valentine's inspired nails. You like it? But yeah, they are pink. Well, that's bright pink. This color is bright pink. These are cat eye, so that wouldn't be bright pink because it's cat eye. I'm doing a mixture of pinks because I'm trying to do like a Valentine's Day inspired. I'm gonna do, well, that's why you gotta thank you. That's why you gotta subscribe. Thank you. Oh yeah, you did. You said you subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I'm gonna be doing so many more sets, and I'm gonna do a super bright pink one too. So I promise you, you're gonna get your bright pink set. I promise. Okay. I'm gonna do a bright pink set. I actually have one in mind that I want to do after this one. I just want to do different different nail, you know, just different stuff. I have a lot of different designs. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff in store. No, I don't do Roblox. Sorry. Nope, I don't do Roblox. I did want to start. Thank you. I do want to start playing The Sims again. I see people live streaming. I used to play the Sims game all the time years ago when I was younger. Um, and I see people live streaming doing the Sims games. I want to do that again. I feel like that would be so fun. Playing the Sims games on live stream. You know, making your own little storyline and stuff. Well, just try. I promise. It gets easier the more you you know, work at it. But yeah, I do want to do like I've been thinking about it, like maybe like start doing some live streaming like gaming and stuff. Cuz I used to do the Sims games all the time and it was so fun. I got to get back into it. And I would have to figure out how to even do it on here cuz I don't know how to probably from a computer you would have to do it obviously. Like where you upload it. I mean, not upload it to like live stream. Oh, your sister's a nail tech? Does she do your nails? I would love to have a sibling that does like hair and nails. I'm always the one that does all of that stuff. Man, I would be so freaking happy. That's not bad. That's pretty decent. I swear if I had a sibling that did nails, I would be so happy. Cause sometimes I just be wanting somebody to do my nails instead of me doing them all the time. Like I legit wish that I could see. Oh yeah, you said then. Shoot. You got somebody that do hair and somebody that do nails? Oh yes. You got it laid out. That's perfect. I wish. I'm the one that do the hair and the nails. I would love it. And you know, cuz it's like relaxing and someone you could trust because it's so hard to find, you know, people to do your services that actually do a good job and that's consistent. Finding people, you know, that can even get stressful at times. Cuz I know a lot of these hair stylists now, they always talking about you got to come washed. Yes, you never got to go out. I know. I know that's right. They coming up with all these new rules. You got to come washed and all this stuff. Like, I don't know what school they went to. To be honest, I don't think that a lot of them are licensed that are doing that because I'm not sure where they're getting that from. The whole come and washed thing. Because in school, that comes with the service. Like, you're not supposed to be telling people to come washed. I don't think people are licensed that are, a lot of those people that are doing it, I don't think that they're licensed. I'm gonna be honest. I could see if maybe someone's like running a special, and they do maybe like a come washed and you get like this price or whatever, but just regular, I don't know. That's not, I don't know if people are licensed. Yeah, I've heard that. I've been seeing like a lot of people complain about that on like TikTok and like story times. People are doing like a whole bunch of people saying come wash. I'm like, I don't think that they're really licensed. If they're telling you to come wash, I've heard that a lot about the whole come wash thing. That's like really new these last couple years, cuz I never heard that. Like we that's not a thing. That's not a thing. Whether your hair is dirty or not, it doesn't matter. That's the whole point of you coming and getting it washed. I mean, getting it cleaned. I've never heard of at a salon you telling someone to come with their hair already washed. I don't want you to come with your hair already washed because half of the time people don't wash it right. Oh, curtain bangs. I know those are cute. Yeah, I wouldn't even want someone coming with their hair already washed because I want to make sure that it's washed to my liking. But, you know, I guess some people don't care. I don't know. Come on. I be having to get a play with this magnet to get the cat eye how I want it. I don't like that part. I live stream at least, I don't really have set days yet. But at least I go live at least twice a week. But I don't have set days. But I do post frequently on my YouTube too. So if you gotta go, I get it because it is getting late. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say because I'm gonna keep the live stream up. So Even if you don't get to watch the whole thing, you can always go back to my channel and watch it later, because it'll be up on my page. Put that one in. Oh, okay. Doing skincare. Where are you watching from? No, I mean like what state? What state are you watching from? America? You're in America? Me too. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. That's why I was wondering what state you were in, because I was wondering if it was that as late as it is here. There. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I got Eastern time. Oh, okay. Yeah, because when I be on TikTok, okay, yeah, when I be on TikTok, a lot of people they're on Central Time on TikTok, so yeah, they time be a lot different. They're not on Eastern. We on Eastern time, so our time is different than theirs. Oh, okay. You like being homeschooled? Have you ever went to like a public school or a private school or anything like that, or you've always been homeschooled? Yep, yep. Cause Taco Bell's open till what? Is it 3 or 4? I think I think either 3 or 4. One of those. Shoot, they the only ones that's open. I think. Wait, no, because there are Burger King's open 24 hours now. Oh, you got expelled. Okay. Sometimes homeschool is the best option, anyways. Um, you learn a lot more, and public school sometimes the rules are a bit outrageous. It definitely can be a lot at times. Okay, let me look at. Oh, you're going to Australia? Oh, cool. Have you been there before? What are drop bears? I'm not familiar with that. Oh, okay. Do they like try to come after you and stuff? Oh wow! Like out of the trees? Okay. Wow. Never heard of that. That is crazy. These are so cute. These are turning out super cute. Only thing about YouTube, I wish we could play music. Yeah, that's the only thing that I like better about TT is you could play your music. But I like YouTube better because YouTube is nowhere near as strict. TT, they will restrict your life for any little thing. about to go in. I gotta hurry up, y'all. I think I'll just leave it with two with that one. Oh, I gotta move this stuff. Hold on. Oh, hopefully. Sorry if my life ends. Hold on. I'm trying to charge my phone. Okay. Oh, hopefully I'm good. I'm almost done with my nails, so. I'm not gonna lie, this is so tedious, but it's cute though. It's cute. It's cute. These are super cute. I was gonna put a bow on there, but I think I'm gonna just leave it. And just do top coat. Do you see that glitter? That is so cute. I don't think I'm gonna put a bow or anything. I was gonna put like a cute pink bow on there, but you know what? I'm gonna leave these just like this. Because they have the glitter and the cat eye and all that. Because I normally do a lot of bling and stuff, but I'm gonna just leave them. All right. Ooh, look at those. Hold on. Look at that. That is the final look. My first Valentine's Day set of 2026. I hope you like it. Make sure you subscribe if you are not already, and check out my online store, beautyobsessed.net. We have press on nails and plenty of other things such as makeup products, lashes, hair extensions, ebooks on how to start your own online hair business, and plenty other things available. So yes, thank you so much for joining my live, and I'm going to go ahead and check off of here, and I will be back soon. So make sure you subscribe so that you get notifications, and yeah, all the information will be in the description box, and I will see you later. Bye.